Ed, he is an egoist that believes all political ideologies are spooks. He reads a lot of Max Stirner. Double D, he is a liberal Democrat that believes in order, but in the form of laws and procedures, not tradition and police. Eddy, he is a classical liberal that is a very business-oriented Republican. He did not vote for Trump, however. He voted for Gary Johnson because Trump is too protectionist for him, and Eddy identifies more with the individual over the nation. Kevin, he is a hardcore anti-fast Stalinist kind of guy. I mean, did you see the way on the show how he beats up the ads for their wrong business practices? Rolf, he is definitely one of those agrarian, rural, traditionalist kind of guys, very protectionist. He voted for Trump even though he is worried about Trump's anti-immigration rhetoric. Johnny, Green Party, obviously. Blank is a romantic nationalist. He exploits the green environmentalist tendencies of Johnny to use him for his own creation of a white agrarian ethno-state. Naz, she is a social democrat that voted for Bernie Sanders. She thinks that mutually hostile sides need to just smoke weed and get along and work together. Canker Sisters, they are mutualist, syndicalist type of people. They work together to make everyone else's life hell, but as they grew up they decided to work together to form unions and they advocate for the blue-collar workers. Sarah, she is an autocrat that believes in Blue Lives Matter unironically. She is hardcore pro-police and authority. I mean, that is what happens when you keep ratting out your brother to your parents as a kid. Jimmy claims he just wants to be left alone and make pretty things in his small frou-frou girly business, but in reality he is also pretty pro-police and pro-authority. He is just more of a wimp about it than Sarah. Eddy's brother, he is a nationalist, fascist kind of guy. In the movie, when Eddy's scam fails, it is meant to be represented as capitalism in decay, so the capitalist Eddy decides to seek the protection of his brother from the wrath of the kids, but Eddy's brother turns out to be a massive jerk that hates and wants to destroy everything around him. Eddy's brother is clearly also obsessed with being the one everyone else fears and obeys.